look. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. It's your boy Ryan. I just got off work. Come home, what I see? Bam, my package. Y'all see what it say? Let me show y'all what it say on the wrong. What it say? Scentbird, baby. Boom. Told y'all I come in the street with a package. This what they sent me. These is Dolce & Gabbana. It's called Dolce & Gabbana. The one intense. So it's intense. I got that, then I got this. Mercedes-Benz. Sign your attitude. That's what it said. And they came in these two tubes like this. See, they say they got the name on them. Boom, they got the name on them. You just pop the top off. You just pop the top off of them. Boom, pop the top off. And put them in the dispenser. Now look, this how the dispenser come off, y'all. Look, see, boom, 2 parts. You just look, 2 parts. You just put the put the spray in that side, put it on this side. This how you look, and then you turn it to cut it on or off. Y'all see that? That's on. That's on and off, right? And it's so neat, cause watch this, y'all. I'll let y'all see it. I'm trying to let y'all see. My camera tripping. That's, see that? Then you push it. See. Push it, that's how the spray come out. Hey baby. And that's how the spray come out. So like I said, if y'all ain't subscribed to them, subscribe to them, y'all. It's called Scentbirds. They got every scent you want. Now, like I said, these are I picked 4 scents to try. So these are my 4 scents they sent. Now, next month is gonna be something that I want. I picked the scents that I want. So, like I said, it's a pretty nice. Let's say Mercedes-Benz. It's a pretty nice company, man. And you ain't gotta leave out the company of your house to get your favorite fragrances, and you can try new stuff without, like you can try one of these, and then if you like it, really like it, you can go out and buy the big bottle. So then you have the travel case and the big bottle, and these also are good for going on a plane. Perfect size for going on a plane. Look, perfect size to get on a plane. So like I say, hit them up at Scentbirds, y'all. I'm about to get into my daily routine, say hi to my kids. They just came in, y'all, and it is Tuesday, so if I do some stuff, y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. But I had to let y'all check out Scentbird. Y'all gotta subscribe to them. If you love scents, you love smelling good, and love different smells. That's one thing about me. I might not be into high end. Oh, I gotta get all the high end shoes, but I definitely like high end scents. And if you're like me and you like to smell good, check them out. They got women perfume and they got men cologne. You can't beat that. Check them out, y'all. I'll be back later. Peace. YouTube, it's your boy Ryan. Am I the only? And I just want to know. Am I the only one I know that get their clothes ready at nighttime for the next day? Cause if I don't get my clothes ready at nighttime for the next day, I'm gonna wake up in the morning late for work. I already be late, so I'm gonna be scrambling trying to find something to wear. Then I'm gonna be late. So I know myself. So I just get myself ready at nighttime. So that way, in the daytime, when the day comes, I can just throw my clothes on and go head out the house. Take my shower and stuff all late at nighttime. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, y'all. Let y'all see me.
Come on, daughter. Let me show you first.
Get my clothes.
You want to play? Come on.
I was on one of these.
Give me that.
Oh, I know what I want. I'm going about these squares to warm up. See, it goes way better when you already know what you want to wear. These squares. These square pants. Oh. So now this one is hard probably. Because I want to wear. Yeah, I want to wear them shit. I want to wear those days. I want to wear the nines. I'm going to end up wearing the fives. Boy, let me let y'all see my closet. That don't make no sense. I don't want to show y'all. What's this? I want them to see all my shoes. I got so many shoes I'm gonna give some of them away, throw some of them away. Yeah, I got shoes. Look at my, but that's just the messy part. This part of my closet is the good part. Got my shirts up there.
Playing.
Yeah. Show my video, you shouldn't want to show that. My closet ain't messy, my shoes just threw it in there. Cause I got so many and not enough. Oh, so I got these square shirts. Whoa. Got that one. I want that one with it. This.
You put a bar bag. Just put it in the damn bed.
This one kind of go with it, but I don't want to wear the white. I think I'm going to go with the motorcycle. This one, it's a little light blue. It'll kind of set that off. What? So yeah. And I ain't gotta earn that shirt too, so I'm when I wake up, I ain't gotta worry about nothing but putting my clothes on. So if I'm the only one out here that still do that, cause I know y'all mamas used to do y'all like that, put your clothes on for school and everything. So I still just been a habit. My mama ain't even have to tell me to do that. I used to do that on my own. Cause I always been the type of person that do that, earning, getting his clothes ready the night before school. And if I got something I've been wanting to wear, I just put it over there. I've been looking at it like, ooh, I can't wait to wear that so I can see people's reactions. I come from that era, and that's just how I like to still get ready. So, hey, when I see y'all later, I was just trying to let y'all see a little bit, give y'all insight on me. And I was just trying to see if I was the only one who still do this. So I'll see y'all later. Peace. I don't know what goes on there. Y'all, I'm on my phone today. I had to get this content. I don't know what goes on y'all radio station. If y'all got the Breakfast Club in y'all city, man, they is wildin' today on the internet. I mean on the radio. But I know this stuff already on the internet about messing up dude funeral, man. That's crazy, man. First of all, don't bring no pastor that ain't my pastor to my funeral, man. Period. Or if I ain't go to church, let it be known. He didn't go to church. I believe in God. I'm probably not even gonna have no official service like that. I'm gonna write my stuff out. Well, I don't even look. He made me have a party, man. Cause you never know how a person gonna send you off, man. So they just look talking about this man wife, and it's let me cut her off. I ain't trying to get her paid. So they talking about the man wife, and it's somebody he used to work with. Man, look at her, man. Quit playing with people on these platforms and all that. People that turn church into a mockery. They trying to get, that's what they get for trying to be getting all these celebrity preachers and all pastors and all that stuff. Man, look, if you didn't know me or you didn't know nothing about my family or nothing, you shouldn't be preaching. I don't care, at my funeral, I don't care if you a celebrity preacher or not. I would have rather had my real childhood preacher that knew me from when I was growing up and seen me become something than have somebody that died picking just because he, quote unquote, the it guy to be preaching. He's the black preacher or he's the all that, man. I don't care if it was a preacher that I grew up with and he yellow, blue, and orange. I don't care. Give me somebody that know me, not nobody that just sitting up there trying to. Man, they said the man was up there talking about. I got to keep the radio on a little bit, y'all. Here you go. They on it.
Hello. What's up, brother? It's Sean, man. If you don't want to be on the air, we understand, but I
just put the nigga on. Put him on the radio. He wanted all the smoke. You hear me? He called old girl Erica Dutch, the one on the radio. He's shooting all shots at her. He told me she told him she told him what they ain't like that he did. Put the talk about Donald Trump and what else do he talked about Donald Trump. He put the wrong picture up, and she said T.I. was giving him the wrap it up thing. He said, yeah, I know what the wrap it up thing is because I went to one of your shows. I said, oh. And then she at the end, she like, yeah, but for real, hey, because he had to issue shots, so she trying not to go in with him. She like, but for real, buy one of my shows. Come to one of my shows. He like, yeah, all y'all got is tickets. Like, you ain't selling out. I'm like, oh. He's shooting shots. He was mad. He know he messed up at that man's funeral. Hold on now. I see somebody. Hey, barefoot. Man, what the hell you doing, man? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I broke off. That was one of our people at the daycare, man. I ain't seen them in a while. Nah, I work at an adult daycare, like, this man just came and told me, yeah, I'm gonna be back, man. I just been working. I just didn't say nothing. I'm looking at you. You don't look like you got no job. Second of all, you 50-something, 60-something years old, man. Who's gonna hire you at that job? So I'm like, man, streets is a mug, boy. People just straight want to be in the streets young, man. We provide a place for shelter for you, food for you, all that stuff for you, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You can only make a person do what they want to do, man. But back to the radio, y'all. I get back with y'all.
I'm Dan Grover at 5 Star Auto Plaza. Your ride needs a boost.
But yeah,
See me.
you can't make a person do nothing, God. At the end of the day, gotta let a person live their life. If you force something up on somebody, then they gonna resent you. And you don't want nobody to resent you, so you let them go about their business and do what they want to do. They'll eventually come back and what you was trying to preach to them. If it sticks in, they got some kind of brain, some kind of conscience, they'll eventually come back around. Just how life is. Well, I'm finna get into the work, guys. Finna doing my daily pickups and stuff. I just had to come talk to y'all about what was going on the radio. Then he just came and changed my mind about what was going on. So I just holler at y'all later, man. If something happens at work, I will be picking up my phone today. I ain't breaking my cabin, but y'all know what's up. Lips get dry. I need to smoke with it. Yeah, what's up? Good evening. I'm trying to go do my drop off so Liv can get done. Go home. Go home and put some recording down with my real camera. But nah, y'all, man, today was a crazy day, man. When I say I've been laughing all day, y'all, I've been laughing all day, man. Some people in my daycare fighting. I'm talking about these some old women straight fighting. And when I say she hit her ass with a motherfucking one-hitter quitter, cause I ain't never thought that seen no motherfucking older lady hit like this, dog. I didn't record it, y'all, cause I didn't have my phone out. My phone wasn't with me at the time. I happened to see it, the end of it, and everybody telling me what the hell happened. That's crazy. I'm like, man, it's always something going on at my my job, man. It's just crazy, man. And I got on here to talk to y'all like, as human beings, as grown up as adults, when is we gonna stop comparing and, measuring our success to other people's success? And man, look, the one thing, if you find your ex or your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-friend, anything with somebody else, what's the first thing we say? Oh, they ain't me. Like, we are better. Obviously, they're not you because they left you. Obviously, they don't want to be around you. So whatever you possess or whatever energy you bring on, they don't want it around them no more. So we be like, yeah, that motherfucker ain't me. Duh, that's probably the point, motherfucker. They don't want nobody like you. I had to come to the realization of that myself. But this when we come to this when you boss up and you realize, okay, you say that motherfucker ain't me, right? Then you say, well, what is it that I possess that will make people not want to be around me? That's why we got to start thinking like, when you say like, okay, when people start being like, sometimes it might not be you. It might not be you. It might be the other person. I'm just saying you still got to do a self-evaluation of like, hey, okay, why this person don't want to be around me, or why did this person stop coming around, or why did I stop coming around this person? And you got to just do self-evaluation and evaluate our circle of friends, our circle of family, just the people who gonna be around you, especially if you got children. See me, I got children, and they girls, so I don't want my daughters to be impressionized by nothing that's not anything that I would want. Like, if I don't think that's cool for females to do, not gonna let you do it around I'm not gonna let my daughter see you doing it. If I don't think, hey, yeah, he a type of dude I think I want my daughter to be influenced by, I'm not gonna let them be around, because I don't want them to be like, well, you let them around me, daddy, so you must have thought it was cool. You knew I was going. Nah. So I don't let my kids get influenced by nobody but me and their mama. For real. And we bad enough influences as it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I curse like a sailor. I'm trying to stop there. What stopped me from cursing is being in front of y'all, being on this camera. Because I don't want to put nothing on Instagram or put it up on YouTube, and it looks like it's people like, well, he can't even have a conversation without using profanity. Or his conversation is vulgar. So I try to use other words. I do have an extensive vocabulary. I don't want y'all to get that taken out of context at all. I can have a conversation with the best of them, and I don't have to say a cuss word. And the big words I use, I'm definitely gonna know what they mean. So it just, as black people, I want us to do better, man. I keep on saying this, and I'm gonna keep preaching it till I'm gonna keep on putting it out into the atmosphere. Because, like I said, the generation that's right up under me, they might not get this, but my kids' generation, they gonna get it. They gonna get it, because they gonna see, okay, this is what my daddy talking about. They gonna get to see all the people up under me crash out, and then they gonna be like, well, I don't want to crash out like them. I want to do better, because I just believe that this generation X, Z, whatever, Y, or whatever the next generation with my daughter and them in, they're gonna be the one that changed the world. They're gonna be our future millionaires. They're gonna be our future presidents. They're gonna be our future billionaires. They're gonna be our future doctors, our future lawyers. Not these people that's crashing out. And I ain't saying you can't change. But if you got that mindset of, oh, can't nobody tell me nothing, I'm going to do what I want to do right now, and you are of age of 22 to 25, you got a lot to learn, for real. Because at 22 to 25, you should be looking like, who can I be around that's a millionaire that's going to show me how to make some money? That's what I wasn't doing, and that's why I'm trying to teach these kids nowadays. It ain't about, oh, I want some money right now. Sometimes you need to get around somebody like a Warren Buffett or somebody like that's a billionaire, and get around them and soak some game up. And it ain't got to be them. Just get around somebody. This is the whole plan. If you want to do better in life, get around people that are doing better in life. You can't go around people that's doing the same stuff as you. Because if you be around people doing the same stuff as you, guess what? You ain't going to do nothing but be in the same place. Years from now, you turn around, you're going to be in the same spot. So that's what I'm on. I'm trying to be around people that are doing better than me. People that are doing what I want to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Or where I want to go with my life from right now to up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be around business owners. I want to be around multiple people with multiple incomes. I don't want to be around nobody that don't know what they're doing or don't have a plan for their life in the next 5 years, or somebody that be like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't want to be around them, because they ain't gonna do nothing but lead you down the same path that they going, nowhere. Get around you somebody that's trying to do something about this. Right now, truthfully, I'm trying to be around, I want to be around a photographer that's going to show me the ropes. Show me how I'm talking about a photographer that's popping, not somebody that's doing the same thing I could be doing. I'm talking about a photographer with accreditations, with credentials. Like, yeah, I done shot their video, I done shot his video, I did a photo shoot for them. I want to be around them type of photographers, so I can soak up some game and be like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to be around an up-and-coming star, somebody that's like, man, I'm gonna be the next singer, I'm gonna be the next rapper, I'm gonna be the next actor. I want to be around them so I can tape everything they doing. You know what I'm saying? Capture their upbringing. I want to be someone's come up story. You know, like yeah, me and my photographer, we just hit the road. I just was hitting shows and he was recording me, and then boom, we blew up. That's what I want to do. I will quit my whole job right now if I can find me a celebrity that was like, yeah, I just want you to shadow me and record everything. Like I'm talking about Kanye West, Jay-Z, fucking DDG, Blueface, NLE Chopper, any one of them that's on. I would like to get somebody that's not like already has their own stuff going, you know, and kind of is like up and coming. That's like got some new shit from the pop off. You know what I'm saying? Really don't want to go for. I just said Jay-Z because of his money, but unless Jay-Z was dropping some game or showing y'all some stuff, I don't want to follow Jay-Z. If you know what I'm saying, he just gonna be the regular Jay-Z, like you know that we can see on the internet. We want to see something new because you've been doing this for too long. Well, I ain't got time to be watching ain't nobody gonna be watching no video where they be like, man, we're to see him do this with such and such. No, I want to do something like creative, innovative. Like, dang, we ain't never seen Jay do no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, stuff like that. That's what I want to be a part of. That's what I want my legacy to be on my photography platform. But as far as life, yeah, man, I want to be somebody to change somebody's life, or I want to show somebody the game to change somebody's life, or give somebody some information that's going to change somebody's life. And I don't just mean one person. I want to change a whole generation where they be like, man, look, we all learned this from such and such. Bro told us this. You know? I just want my daughter generation to be better for them, so they don't have to worry about going to no parties when they young and getting shot up because these kids out here beefing and they ain't got nothing to do with them and they just some innocent bystanders. Nah, man, I don't want that to be my kids' legacy. I don't want that for my kids, so I just want to try and better. If I can better the generation, I can make it better for my kids, you know? So, yeah, we just gotta do better. And I just say we, cause I'm a black man too. When they see y'all, they see me. When they see me, they see y'all. They don't know any difference. They can't distinct. Oh well, he's a black male with his head on his shoulder. There's a black male who don't care. They want to crash out. When we look in the eyes of a white man or the man or whatever y'all want to call him, we look the same. We are the same. So I want better for us, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I gotta go pick up my second load, man. I'll be back with y'all when I get to my camera at home. I'm just trying to wisen up the community, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ryan. I'm here with another video. Well, like I was saying earlier, this my little time off work. I get a little time before the kiddos get off. I'm speaking to y'all, man. And this coming from a situation that's serious. I'm sorry, getting tongue-tied. Now, I ain't gonna blast nobody out, but it's crazy how people straight come to you for stuff, but they don't even care about your well-being. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you trying your hardest to be a good person to that person, or do the right thing by that person, and it's like they still only come to you with their hand out. They still only come to you for something. It's like, what can I do? I really can't cut this person off. In my situation, I can't cut the person off. So it's like, what do I do? Do I show an example? Or what? Make them out of example? I don't know what to do. It's like, you're someone that I care about. You're somebody that I love, and I don't want to see messed up, or I don't want to do anything messed up to you. But it's like, at the end of the day, we can't keep on letting people take and take and take and take and take from us, and don't care about your own well-being. Like at some point in time, we got to think about ourselves as human beings. I'm not just talking about parents or nothing like that. I'm talking about as human beings. If it's somebody else out there and it seems like you always doing for them, and you always they only call when they need some help, or they only gotta want to have your ear to talk when they got a problem, and when you have a problem, or you got something to say, or you going through something, or you need something, they're nowhere to be found. Or they say, I can't do it, or man, they look at you with the crazy face when you tell them you need something. Man, dang, that's crazy. Man. Look, little stuff like that. They don't never be the first one to offer up the help or offer up to help you. But let that shoe be on the other foot, and they in that situation, they gonna look at you crazy and talk bad to you or talk bad about you for not helping them or volunteering to help them. You should have, in their eyes, you should have been, when they said it, they were saying it because they thought you should be the first one to say, oh, I got you. And then people don't even think about it. Like, do this person give so much? Do we ever give? Let's give back to this person. Let's give back to him. Let's do something for him. And that's just crazy that as black people and as black males, we don't help one another out. If I see a brother down bad or he needs some help, if I go to help that person, they gonna look at me crazy or think I'm trying to do something. I don't need your help or stuff like that. We be so caught up in our pride that we don't even want to accept help, let alone ask for help. That's crazy, man. And it's like, do we, this generation under me, really think that their mama or their dad or whoever you get, their grandma, whoever their guardian, whoever raised them, do you think that they didn't have help? Do you think they maneuvered and made a way from nothing or not helping no one help? It's unrealistic to think that you can do something without help. Even I'm with my wife. Me and her help each other. It's not like, now if I had the kids by myself, she would have to find somebody else to help her do the things that I do. Or if I had the kids, I would have to find someone else to do the things she does. It's like, you have to be cognizant and have common sense to certain things that it shouldn't even be said. Like, if someone is trying to help you, they're really trying to help you out of the kindness of their heart, because no one really has it like that to just help someone. You know what I'm saying? If they helping you because they want to see you do better, or they think that they can do this for you. But don't get me wrong, it is some people that just help people just for the clout, or just to say, oh, I did that for such and such, or yeah, he got that because of me. They always want the glory. They want the glory of helping someone. Me personally, I don't want no glory. If I do something for you, if I help you with something, I don't want everybody to even know I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because that be having people saying, oh, well, he should help me, or man, I asked him for this. I was with such and such. He ain't do that for me. It comes jealous and envy comes behind that. So, yeah, if I help someone or I look out for somebody, I don't want no glory. I don't even want them to tell nobody that I helped them. Matter of fact, just say you just figured it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that you don't have to get glory from, because at the end of the day, I'm looking for my praise to come from God. I'm looking for God to bless me from helping people. And I'm not just saying, hey God, you see I helped them, won't you help me? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, you help people, and through your life, God's gonna say, I didn't help somebody, then 3 years down the line, I'm like in the same situation they was in. God will make it so that someone helps, not that person that I help, it might not be that person, but someone comes along and helps me. You know what I'm saying? Like now, the cycle is reversed now. It's repeated, but it's in this time I'm getting the blessing, and my blessing might be way better than what I bless somebody else with. You never know. That's the cycle of life, and that's how karma is. People just be so selfish and so scared to, so into their pride, they scared to ask. Excuse me, y'all. They scared to ask for help. They scared to ask people for help. There's nothing wrong with asking people for help, man. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody you need help. Put your pride to the side, man, because pride doesn't do anything but hurt you from your opportunities. You think Bill Gates and even Donald Trump and Warren Buffett and all these millionaires, you think they made it to be a millionaire without they first had to ask somebody to be their intern, then they interned under somebody, they learned something to somebody else. Hey, how you do this? You gotta ask questions where, hey, you can do this, okay, boom. And that's how you move up the ladder. People start saying, well, dang, that person is intrigued in this. Let's show them a little bit more how to do this. And we show you a little more how to do this. Oh, dang, they trying to climb up the ladder. They want to learn a little more. Let's go take them with him so they can teach them this, so that he can be, it's all about communication and relationships when it comes to climbing up the ladder of life, period. You got to communicate with people so that you move up in life. If you just be quiet to yourself, I don't want to ask nobody for help, I'm going to do it on my own, I don't need nobody, you're going to be in this position forever. You're going to be stuck because you're going to come to a point where you're going to need someone to help you. You're going to need some kind of help. You're going to need to ask somebody something. Because we don't have all the answers. We don't know this all by ourselves. This world that we live in, all of us are learning as we go. No one came with this the blueprint. This is how you're supposed to live. Nobody had that. Even the Bible doesn't tell you how to live. It tells you basic information before you're leaving earth. That's what the Bible means. So it's just information that you can take in that shows you certain ways that you can be so that you can live a righteous way. It's not telling you, well, if you gotta do this, to do this, to do this, do this, to this, just to get in heaven. It doesn't say that. That's not at the end of the Bible. It doesn't say, yeah, after you finish all this, you go to heaven. It doesn't say that. It's just giving you stories and basically people's life of prophets that have lived under Jesus, lived under God's rule, and did these things, and they got blessings. That's all that the Bible is about. It's not. That's all the Quran is about too. It just wrote in a different language, taught a different way, and it's telling you a different path. That's it. All those religions, backgrounds or religions are different tracks, right? But they, at the end of the day, they all going to the same finish line, and the finish line is heaven. We all trying to go to heaven. We all want to see God at the end of our life. That's what it's all about. So do well unto others, do for others, do for your family, and don't be a selfish person. Don't be a malicious person and have hate and malice all in your heart for people that are trying to just make it out here. There's people that's killing people for senseless stuff in this world. Man, this world is crazy. I just sit back and analyze stuff, man. I just be like, this is crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too longer, man. This just was a little rant that I was going through today. Just how I was feeling, man. I'm tired of waking up and seeing all these killings in my community, man. I'm tired of waking up and seeing somebody dead just because of something senseless. I'm tired of seeing all this crazy stuff in my community, man. So they said, if you're tired of something, in order to change it, it's put forth change. I can't tell everybody in the world how to be. I can't go do that individually. What I can do is make these videos and preach my way of how I think, and preach some goodness and preach some positivity and preach some faith into these young men out here, because I got faith in y'all, man. I know the world, the police, prosecutor, all of them, they give up on y'all. They trying to throw y'all away, man. They ain't gonna be nothing but like they did it, like the ones before them. They're gonna crash and burn. I'm not saying that to you. From if you're a young man and you just happen to come past this video and you from the ages of 16 to 25, I am talking to you right now. I got faith in you, brother. I believe that you can change anything you're doing right now. Anything you're doing right now, I got faith that you can change it and you can be better if you want to. And I'm not saying whatever you're doing right now is wrong. So let me get that correct. Let me say that first, just in case you come past it and you be like, man, I just play video games. I'm not saying every 16 to 25-year-old are bad. I'm just saying y'all have a stigmatism. Y'all have a, what is it called? A stereotype. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have a stereotype about y'all right now. It's well, they don't want to do nothing. They walk around with them big. Hey, you see they had it even on the news, walk around with big guns. Why are y'all watching those guys like that? Like, and trying to demonize the young youth. Oh, they're nothing but just ready to kill. Look at them. I'm gonna be the devil's advocate right now. The Cowboys had guns hanging on their side. The Cowboys had guns all hanging around, shotguns tied to the back of the horse. The Cowboys got out with 2 guns strapped with bullets all around them. They did that. That didn't mean every cowboy that came into the city or came in the house that was ready to kill, they had their guns because you needed a gun to survive. They hunted with their guns. Now I'm saying nowadays, no, people are not hunting people, like, stuff that's around us. They're not hunting that. But they still have to protect themselves. Cowboys have wore their gun out for protection. You see somebody with a gun on them, you're not going to try them. You're going to carry them a different way. That's why black men carry guns, just in case y'all didn't know. That's why black men carry guns. From 16 to 25, that isn't just have their gun because I got a family and I'm trying to protect my family. No, they have their guns because they're trying to protect themselves too. They like, hey, if somebody try me, I'm going to do something about it. Everybody's not Billy Badass, isn't gangster. Everybody's not like that, y'all. So stop trying to put that stereotype on every black person. And these young guys are out here, I don't know what they're going through. They might live in a neighborhood where these dudes don't even like them. But they gotta go to work and to school every day, and then so they think they just don't have to worry about somebody might bust my head. No, they gonna be out here toting a gun, and they gonna go about their business. And if somebody mess with them, they gonna shoot their gun. That's all that is going on, y'all. It's not, these kids ain't trying to rob, kill, all that. They're not doing that. Matter of fact, to tell you the truth, break-ins of houses and killings and stuff have went down. Why? Because people got guns out here, and you gonna think twice before you run up or do all this to somebody. Now they stealing cars for some crazy reasons, but hey, that's just a generational thing in St. Louis. My daddy did it, I did it, and the kids under gonna do it. I'm scared my son might do it, so I'm trying to steer him away from that. It's just, it's life, man. Yeah, we got to start caring and giving these young kids some love instead of always seeing them and pointing out all the bad things they do. Let's give them some love for the good things they do. Okay, man, I see that, man. You took your home. You be giving you fed your homeboy. That's what's up, man. You're a real one. Give them some, even if it's something that little. You got to give them some kind of praise sometimes instead of always pointing out. Look at you. You got a gun on you. Your pants sagging. Come on, man. Because I know when I was growing up, I didn't listen to that type of stuff. I was hating people that always trying to tell me about what I'm doing. If I'm chilling and I'm not messing with nobody or bothering nobody, please don't come over and point out what I'm doing wrong or what I got on that's wrong. That's just how I felt, y'all. That's how these young kids feel, man. I kind of feel them because I can relate sometimes to them, but some of this stuff I can't relate to. But I'm going to try and find a common ground for us so that I can get to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never come to him as, oh, I'm your big homie, I'm older than you, should listen to me because I'm older, just because I say so. No, we're gonna find a common ground. Yeah, what you wanna do? You wanna play basketball, man? Yeah, you should play. You can play basketball, you cold, man. I like the way you do this. Then you start preaching to them. Then you, hey man, come on, look, you shouldn't do that. Look, that's once you got them, once you got their mind and their heart, man, them little kids gonna ride and die for you. They be loyal to you. So you gotta, you know, we gotta, as the older generation and, you know, the parents and all that stuff, we gotta find another way to come to these kids than always coming down on them. Cause people after you get tired of getting beat up, whipped on, after a while they gonna turn around and fight back. So, and we don't want them to fight back. We want them to understand where we coming from, let it sink through, and let it come on, and then they realize for themselves, and then they make the turnaround, or they make the change themselves. You can't just do it and try and make it happen for them. Even if they your child. I know how y'all mamas feel. I know how some daddies feel. Well, you can't make nobody do right, even if you want them to do right. You can't make them do right. It's life, man. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say right now, man. My kids probably on their way here. This last of my little quiet time, man. I just had to speak to y'all while I had it on my heart. I pray that this touches someone's heart and change someone's life. I'm out. Peace.